Hi everyone, I'm Maddie from Stride and Edge, and today I bring you a 30-minute Vinyasa flow. This class is pretty full on. We get straight into it. We're going to start standing at the top of the mat. So it's going to be this nice yoga blitz, like really just get straight into the body, straight into moving, a little bit of strength work, a little bit of stretching, the whole works. So I hope you do enjoy this class. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. I hope you enjoy this class, and I'll see you back on the mat. We're going to start straight away in a standing position today. So standing right at the top of the mat, feet are hip distance apart. We're going to get straight into it. So just from here, take a few little rocks forwards and backwards, just so we're really finding that nice even distribution on your feet. You can even take a few little rocks side to side. Have a go at like lifting the toes up and then planting the toes back down. And then from here, just rolling the shoulders up towards the ears, rolling them back and down, palms facing forwards, tucking the pelvis underneath, feeling a nice long spine, nice long neck, and then closing the eyes. So here, starting in our Savasana, our mountain pose, so strong through those arms, reaching the fingertips down. Just start off by taking a nice big breath in through the nose, big breath out through the mouth. And again, big breath in, and big breath out. So you feel that breath going all the way down into the belly. Inhale, big breath out. And then keeping the mouth closed, take a big breath in, out through the nose. And then this time, as you inhale, you're going to bring the arms all the way up overhead. Bring the palms to touch. As you exhale, bring the hands at the chest, elbows out wide, gently opening the eyes. Okay, from here, take a little bend into the legs, let those arms hang down by the sides. And we're just gonna swing the arms side to side so we feel this nice twist, releasing through the back. You can feel it all the way into the shoulders, into the chest, let those arms be nice and heavy. Inhale and exhale. And then from here, slowly bring yourself all the way back to the middle. And then from here, bring the arms all the way up overhead, interlacing the hands. And then flip the palms up to reach up towards the ceiling. You're going to take a big breath in as you take a little bit of a back bend, reach those hands behind you. And then bring yourself up. Release the hands, circle them all the way behind you, interlacing behind your back this time. Roll the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then from here, we're going to find a little bit of a stretch through the neck. So gently tucking the chin. Feel that stretch to the back of the neck. And then from here, slowly roll the head over towards the right. You feel that stretch to the left-hand side. And then roll the head all the way over towards the left. And back down to the middle, chin towards the chest. From here, we're going to take a forward fold, still with those hands interlaced. Folding down, releasing through those shoulders. Shake the head a little bit here. You can even feel quite nice to just gently rock those hands side to side in the air. So just wiggling into the shoulders even more. And then from here, bring the hands all the way down towards the mat, shaking it out, swaying side to side, release the spine, shake the head. And then in your own time, rolling all the way up to standing, rolling up through the spine, bring the arms up overhead as you do. Exhale, bring the palms at the chest. And then from here, we're going to bring our feet together. Toes touching, heels slightly apart. Inhaling here, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, long spine. As you exhale here, we're going to plant the right foot all the way to the back of the mat. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, finding your low lunge. Reach those arms up, inhale. As you exhale, we then straighten the front leg, shift the hips back, folding into our half splits, really pulling those toes back. Holding here, inhale, exhale. Bend into the front leg again. And then from here, we're going to bring your right hand down towards the mat underneath the shoulder. Lift your left arm up, opening the chest. And then tuck the back toes, lift that back knee up. So you're finding this twisted lunge. Inhaling here, reaching up. As you exhale, take that hand and just give it a little tap down on the inside of that left foot. Then we inhale, lift it back up, find that twist. And again, exhale, bring that hand down on the inside of that front foot. Inhale, reach it up, open the chest. One more time, bring that hand down on the inside. Inhale, we lift it up. This time, as you exhale, bring that hand on the outside of the foot. We step all the way back to our downward facing dog. Take the feet to the back of the mat. Hands are shoulder distance apart, fingers spread, pressing the ground away, nice long spine. From here, we're going to shift all the way forwards to our high plank position, squeeze that core. Exhale, drop the knees, we take a chaturanga, elbows go back, nice and tight towards the ribs, and then all the way onto our belly, untuck the toes. Inhale into your cobra, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lower back down, pressing all the way back into our downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Inhaling here. As you exhale, bend the knees looking forward. You can step or even walk the feet all the way up towards the top. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back once you get there. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring the palms at the chest. Other side, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, find that flat back, halfway lift. This time we step the left foot to the back of the mat. Big step back, drop the back knee down and tuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up, find that low lunge. Then as you exhale, shift the hips back, folding into that half split, really pulling those toes back. Inhaling here, stay as you exhale. From here, bend back into that front leg. Keep that left hand planted on the mat underneath the shoulder as you reach the right arm up towards the ceiling, finding that twist first. And again, you can keep that back knee down if you wish, or tuck the toes, lift the back knee up. Inhaling here. As you exhale, we bring that top hand down, a little tap next to on the inside of that front foot, and then bring it back up as we inhale, finding that twist. And again, exhale, bring the hand down on the inside of the right foot. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, hand comes down. Last time, inhale, take it up, open the chest. And then here we take that hand on the outside of the foot so we can step all the way back to our downward facing dog. Feet at the back of the mat. Coming through into our Vinyasa, we inhale, rock forwards, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, you can drop the knees or keep them lifted, lower down halfway. And then all the way onto the belly, untuck the toes. Inhale, lift into your cobra. Exhale, lower back down. Pressing all the way back into our downward facing dog, hips up and back. Inhaling here. Exhale to stay. Again, big breath in. As you exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or walk the feet all the way up towards the top. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing, bring the arms up. And exhale, hands at the chest. Moving into our sun salutations. We inhale here, lift the arms up overhead. Exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands. You can step or even hop the feet back through into your chaturanga. Inhale, find a cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, take the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Holding here, nice big breath in. And breath out. Pressing the ground away. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling again. Here, as you exhale, bend into the knees, look forward, step, walk or hop the feet up. Inhaling, find a flat back, halfway lift. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing, arms come up. Exhale, hands at the chest. Let's go again. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, find a flat back, nice long spine. Exhale, all the way back through into your chaturanga. Inhale, find that back bend, open the chest. Exhaling, downward facing dog, hips up and back. Staying here as we take a big breath in, big breath out. Just check in, make sure those palms are nice and flat on the mat. Things are spread out. Pressing the ground away, lifting those hips up. Last breath here, inhale. As you exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, walk or hop the feet up. Inhaling, find a flat back, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up to standing, arms come up overhead. And exhale, hands at the chest. Last time, inhale, arms up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, find a flat back, halfway lift. Exhaling through your Vinyasa. Inhaling, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Now from here, we're going to keep moving. So we lift the right leg up. Inhale. As you exhale, let's step that foot through all the way between the hands. Big step up. And then drop the back heel down so the foot is parallel with the short edge of the mat. Lifting all the way up into our warrior two. So bending into the front leg. Gaze over that front hand. From here, moving with the breath, we inhale, straighten the front leg, lift the arms. As you exhale, bring the palms through the chest. Open the arms back out into your warrior two. And again, inhale, lift the arms, straighten the front leg. Exhale as we find that warrior two. Last time, inhale, lifting. And exhale, warrior two. From here, we're going to bring that back hand all the way through and up as you come onto the back toes. So we find ourselves in our high lunge. Inhaling here. As you exhale, that left hand is going to come forwards. The right hand is going to go behind. We find this twist. Twisting through the core as much as we can. And then looking down towards the top of the mat. Start to lean forwards. Bring that left hand down. Right arm stays up. So we're back in that twisted lunge like we found before. Holding here. Inhale. And exhale. A little bit of a strength move here. Really feel that weight and that power in that supporting arm. We're going to step that front foot all the way to the back of the mat, meeting in a side plank. So you can either have the feet spread out for more of a base or stack the feet on top. But lifting up through those hips, we're holding here, inhale. As you exhale, look down towards the mat, bring that top hand down, we find our high plank position. Then moving through our Vinyasa. Inhaling back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Whew, let's go through the other side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, stepping that foot through. Drop the back heel down, strong through those legs. We rise all the way up into that warrior two. Gaze forwards, bending into that front leg. Let's move through the breath. Inhale, straighten the front leg, lift the arms. Exhale, hands come through the chest, opening back out into your warrior two. And again, inhale, lift the arms, straighten the leg. Exhale, warrior two. Last time, inhale, lifting. Exhale, our warrior two, opening up. From here, as you come onto the back toes, take that back hand all the way through and up. We're in our high lunge, bending into that front leg. And then here we're going to twist. Right hand goes forwards, left hand goes behind, twisting through that core. Squeeze the inner thighs together, holding here. As you exhale, look down towards the mat, slowly bring that right hand down, left hand stays up. We're back in that twisted low lunge. Inhaling here, and exhale. Look back down towards the mat. We're strong in this right arm. You're going to step that front foot all the way to the back of the mat, finding our side plank, squeezing up through the core, squeezing up through those hips, holding here, inhale. Exhale, hand comes down, find our high plank through our chaturanga. Inhaling back bend, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling here we stay, and exhale. And again, big breath in, and out. One more breath here, inhale, and exhale. From here, we're going to inhale, lift the right leg up. As you exhale, stepping that foot through between the hands. A little different this time, rising straight up into your high lunge. So strong through those legs, lift the arms up overhead, bending into the front leg. From here, you can bring your hands onto your hips, or if you want, you can bring the palms at the chest. We're going to come through into our warrior three. So start to lean that chest forwards. Take the gaze towards the top of the mat. And then you can hop that back foot in a little bit. And slowly taking the weight forwards, forwards, forwards. So you can float the back leg up. Squeeze the core, flex that floating foot. So you're pushing that back heel toward the back of the room. If it feels okay, you can start to reach the hands out in front. Holding here, inhale. And exhale. One more breath, inhale. And as you exhale, we step those toes back. We find ourselves back in our high lunge. Then from here, you're going to straighten the front leg. And folding over that straight leg into your pyramid pose. Feel that nice stretch to the back of the leg. Inhaling. And exhaling. Big breath in. And exhale. Bending into the front leg, plant the hands, stepping back through a vinyasa, or you can step straight back to downward dog. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Ready for this last side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, stepping the foot through. Strong through the legs, we rise up into our high lunge first, bending into the front leg. And then if you want, hands onto the hips or at the chest, or even starting off with them straight up over your head, we start to lean that chest forwards. Keep that core engaged, gaze towards the top of the mat. Hop the back foot in a little bit, taking the weight forwards, forwards, forwards. Float the back leg up. Holding here. Again, think about that foot is flexed, pushing the heel away. Big breath in. And then slowly step the toes back into your high lunge. We then straighten the front leg. And folding down into your pyramid pose. Inhaling here. And exhale. And again, big breath in. And exhale. Bend into your front leg. Last vinyasa here. Stepping back through your chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. And just as we're here in our downward dog, we're going to come through into our pigeon pose. So just lift that right leg up, first find space, and then bringing that shin through, flex the foot first, lower that shin down, drop the back knee, and tuck the toes. Just working into opening up through that hip here. So take a big breath in. And as you exhale, if you want, you can walk the hands out in front a little bit, or even coming down onto the forearms. Just sending the breath into that hip, feeling that nice release. So slowing things down now. There's quite a lot of movement all the way through. So just enjoying these stiller poses. Big breath in, big breath out. Last breath in, inhale. And out. Gently walk the hands back in. And then stepping all the way back to your downward facing dog. Nice and slowly. Coming through into our left side. Bring the left leg up. And then stepping or bringing that shin through. Flex the foot first. Lower the shin down. Drop the back knee. Just make sure those hips are nice and square. As we take a big breath in here. As you exhale, you can walk the hands out in front. Folding over that front leg. Really focus on that breath. As you inhale, you're sending it into that hip. As you exhale, you're just releasing a little bit more of that tension. Finding a bit more space. And then again, big breath in. And out. And one more time, big breath in. And exhale it out. Slowly now walk the hands back in. And then you're going to roll into the outside of that left hip. Bring the legs out in front. Just give them a little shake. Coming all the way onto our back. Just plant the feet down, hip distance apart, just behind the hips. So you can tickle the back of the heels with your fingertips. Coming into our bridge pose now. We inhale, press down through the feet, lift the hip bones up nice and high. You can interlace the hands behind your back if that feels nice. Really think about drawing those hip bones up towards the ceiling. Big breath in and out. And again, inhale and exhale. And release the hands if you have them interlace. Inhale, come up onto the toes. Exhale, rolling down the spine. Now just gently tick-tock the knees side to side. And then from here, bring the right knee into the chest, let the left leg go out long. Just gently squeeze that knee in, and then guide it all the way over towards the left. And this nice release through the spine. Right arm out towards that right hand side. Take a big breath in down into the core. Exhale, feel yourself twisting a little bit more. And again, big breath in. And exhale. And gently rolling back onto your back. Switching the sides, bring the left knee into the chest, squeeze it in. And then guiding that knee over towards the right. Just wringing out through the spine. Releasing any little bit of tension that may be left. Take a big breath in. And out. Closing those eyes if they aren't already closed. Big breath into the core. Exhale, release. Gently now rolling onto your back. Keep your eyes closed. Finding our Savasana as we let those legs go out long. Arms by the sides, palms facing up. Just take a big breath in here, filling the lungs up. As you exhale, just letting every single muscle in the body completely relax. And just feeling yourself heavy against the ground. Letting all of that work settle into the body. And from here, just start to wiggle the fingers and toes. Slowly bringing that movement back into the body. Back to the breath. Reaching the arms up overhead for a full body stretch. And then rolling onto your side. Give yourself a moment there. And then we'll bring ourselves all the way up into a comfortable seated position. And once we're there, just bring the hands together at the chest. Thank you so much for doing this class with me. Namaste.